so when we speak about food training, a lot of people don't understand this concept. And, I don't expect everybody to know this, okay? So when we speak about food training, it's very important to understand that one of our hands is known as the supply hand, and the opposite hand will then be known as the distribution hand. So for instance, the hand that actually gives the food to the dog, that's called the distribution hand, and the hand that houses all the food, all the bits and pieces, that's called the supply hand. So it houses all the food. So I think when we go like this, so when the right hand reaches for the food in the left, it's very important that we practice the opposite so that we don't always depend on the right going to the left. I think it's very important that the left goes to the right and back. And I think this is important to practice simply because when we go to lure a dog, sometimes we get caught up in some of our angles. So it's very important for us to be able to switch and to be fluent in our switches. So imagine if I'm luring the dog this way, and then I want to lure the dog this way, but I haven't practiced luring the dog with the left hand. So now it's going to be a little bit tougher or harder on us to do so. So again, when it comes to food training, it's very important to understand that one hand is called the distribution hand, and the other hand is called the supply hand. So the hand distributes the food, and the other hand simply houses the food. So that's called the